Twitch, hello. YouTube, it is some more Peglin action. I am self-imposing challenges upon myself now. That's where we are in the Peglin. Last time we did C10 with this modifier on it. The modifier that... I thought I could hover over that, but the modifier turns every single event into an elite fight. Or a mini-boss fight. And we've been trying to see, because I first did it at C0, and it was honestly completely free. Then I did it at C10 and it was completely free, but I got destroyed by a very unfortunate set of circumstances that happened. Then I did C10 again and knocked out instantly, I think. And now I'm back again. This time, though, at C20. I thought, you know, I was going to say we'll go to C15 and see where that takes us. But honestly, this is pretty bad. This is awful, though. This is pretty awful. So I kind of came to the conclusion, like, let's just go to 20, see if it's actually possible at 20, because everything from now on at every single level is, like, equally really bad. So let's crank up to 20, see if 20 is actually doable. I'm going to give myself about 2 hours of, like, testing this out and just see how far we can get in 2 hours. And if then I can't do it at 20, we'll go back to 15. And if I can't do it at 15, then I know the gap is somewhere between 10 and 15. Otherwise, I would just be edging it up all the way. So let's go into the deep end. Let's do C20. Okay. Whenever an effect causes a game to must circle, gain 2 bulwark. Can't do that immediately because, you know. Well, these two things obviously are really good with one another. Unfortunately, I've got them both at the same time, which is really bad news bears. Also, neither of them do anything for me right now. Although I say that, you do give me something potentially, right? If I start the battle with 10 bulwark, I get a more circle. So I think we take training tab on. It's the most aggressive of the two. Now, I will say, I think there's only like 2 elites I can kill right now without dying. This wasn't one of them, but actually, now that I think about it, maybe you would have been a third one. I think we want the green slime fight almost like universally. This isn't too bad. Oddly enough, I think the plant fight would not also be terrible as this character, but... Actually, now that I think about it, this might be the second best one. Because the Minotaur is the worst, without a shadow of a doubt, because we just don't have the damage from the Minotaur yet. The double tree stump fight can actually really fuck you up, so... That is a pretty spookerific fight. Who's the other guy? I can't remember. The plant fight is another one, but the plant fight with the sphere can be okay. Okay. But actually, this guy with all the bombs on the board, normally not terrible. And actually, you know what? I think we should just leave these green slimes to their own devices right now. I theorized this strategy before where I just accept that these guys are going to do 2 to me at a time while I just nail the boss. Eventually I'll hit the bomb accidentally and then maybe we'll clear them out at that point. But if the blue slimes got here, they'd be doing 3 damage to me instead. And if the red slimes were here, they'd be doing like 5 or 6. So I'll just eat the 2s right now. Okay, that's probably my cue to actually hit another bomb now. I'll just wipe these guys off the board. Because now he will start also reducing his own health. We are not fighting Horrible, firing the Horrible. Clear a path to the refresh. I thought that might be the outcome. Okay, not great is what I'll say about my start so far. That's a huge shot, by the way. I probably should be targeting the blue slime here, but... Yeah, I should be targeting the blue slime at this point. So let me change my target priority. This should give me 20. Need to get to this bomb. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Okay. Red slime dead. You, I just need to do 8 damage to right now. Holy moly. That was nearly a complete fuck up. He does die on this turn now and doesn't spawn another guy. A bomb would be huge, but I'll take the 36. We are going to get hit by the slime. The refresh is not in a nice position right now. Just throwing that out there. We might be dead just because of where the refresh has gone. Yeah, I don't have an angle for it. Because I think the angle is roughly where this peg is, so let me knock this peg out. I was so close to hitting it. Okay, I got it eventually. It was at what cost, though? And basically the cost was we've lost. I need to kill on this shot, otherwise we're dead. Okay, we're still going. But realistically, we are dead, because I think I have to realistically upgrade right now. Sure. Mask of Joy me. Honestly, this is fine. That's the way I wanted to go. We were super dead. Again, I actually do think we could have done that battle better. And again, if the refresh didn't go where it was, I probably would have not taken like 30 more damage. I think we could have conceivably then got through that battle. But if we can get green slime first, also if we can get something that, you know, does damage, then we'd be on to a winner. After losing health from self-damage, getting bulwark equal to 2 times health loss. You know what? Sure. It's a defensive item, but again, I wasn't offered anything offensive. Oh, okay, this is the fight. This is like the one fight of all the elites which you can just do with, I think, just good play. That's horrible, but it honestly could be worse. I just need to get to the bombs. And use the bombs to do my dirty business for me. Alright, that's huge damage. Just knock these pegs out of the way, please, Terrorball. I would have loved to have done 2 more damage as well. Uh-oh, okay. You remember when I said we were doing okay? We're not doing okay anymore. Thankfully, this has shown up, which I kind of needed. We desperately need the refresh now. And now we're going to need some very good fortune. I basically need to fish for the crits every single time, I think. Actually, we're not even going to get there. I messed up the start on this one. Oh my god, I didn't get the refresh. Ow, my face. Pray for the crit in a good position on the next shot, because it's my most damaging orb. No. Okay. That'll be all she wrote on this one. Died on the first battle? LOL. Get used to seeing that a lot. Okay, game. Work with me here. Give me a relic at the start that does something proactive. Honestly, I think this is the most proactive play. It hurts to not use the round guard because it's very good. Also, we're fighting up against the Mole, who I think is the hardest elite of this floor. But don't worry, we're probably not going to see them. Horrible start already. I can't really afford to waste bombs like that. Just gonna have you to clear the refresh, please. You didn't do a great job, to be honest with you. And by you, I guess I mean me. Alright, let's clear the board this time. Let's try the old-fashioned strat of just killing things as they show up. Kill this blue slime. Good crit, please? Not really. Not great damage on the sphere either. Okay, but good bomb damage. Now I just need to pound this guy as hard as possible. I know how that sounds, but god damn it's the truth. I need to just pump the damage, stop him from spawning another guy. I have failed horribly. If I did 4 more damage, I probably would have fired that off. Okay, the green slime is dead. Just open up a path in the center mass. I'll just pray for a good crit here. No. Okay, get back in it. Okay, this is as good as I can hope for. Nice. Go for the refresh, I think. Can I do 56? I think we cannot. So I'll fire the Terror Ball, get this center bit open. I'd love you to do 54 damage. Okay. This is as good as we can hope for. I have 51 gold. I can take an upgrade. We probably want to take an upgrade right now because I don't think anything here is good enough. That being said, you're all better than Pebbles, probably. Although I can't realistically use you right now. And you're not going to be good on elite fights, or as good on elite fights. So I think... You know what? I think we heal. Whenever Bulwark is gained, increase the amount gained by 2. Whenever applying a positive status effect to yourself, increase the amount applied by 1. Well, this is just, frankly, worse than the Essential Oil, since the most likely thing I'm going to get right now is Bulwark. If I could get a Must Circle going, then obviously the thing on the left is better for me. So I guess I'm going to go for that. It's the more offensive of the options, but I obviously can't use it yet. This might unironically be the strat then. Maybe this guy's the better option. Cannot afford shots like that at this difficulty. Although... if that had done like max damage on the crit, would have been in such a good position. Oh my god, it just keeps bouncing out. Who's rubbered my orbs? Show of hands. By the way, the refresh, not particularly in a happy place right now. Hopefully hitting this bomb will clear out the path to it. I think it has. Again, it just bounced straight out again. You love to hate to see that. Huge. Every little crit helps. Horrible. Do some work for me, baby. $16 damage is 16 damage. I have to clear a path to the bomb, or by clear a path, I guess hit it. That's a humongous shot from me. Blammo! Okay. He's going to spawn a bunch of guys. I've let him spawn more than he did before. However, I still have a bomb on the board to help deal with this menace. The green testicle is dead. I just need to open out the center bit now. And not get screwed by the refresh, which is what fucked me on the first run. We only need 3 damage, so you know what? Fish down the side where the refresh is and just pray. You know what? I'm not super upset that happened. It does make this shot harder, but in the same vein, this is a great shot from me. This is a phenomenal shot. Generational shot from me. Do I want more spheres? Yeah. It's by far and away the best thing I can get. I think we take Criticus as well. I know we're not going to build a crit build for this character. However, I still have to do the thing that is most likely to get me to win fights right this second. And I'm actually kind of relying on crits right now, so... it's definitely the better offensive option for this moment in time. Right, sphere number 2. If Hera's backpack shows up, by the way... if it shows up, that's some damage. Alright, interesting shot. The bomb's not completely wasted this time. Still not my preferred route through this battle. The flowchart effectively says, nah, it's okay. Now I need to pivot targets. Wow, got the refresh as well. Huge. Criticus did something, not a lot. Every little helps, though. I should probably send that into the blue slime now that I think about it. It doesn't super matter. It still doesn't super matter. Now that I need to change my targets. You guys that I'm aiming for. Again, generational shot from me. Only sadness there was that was the less good sphere. Refresh, I don't love where you are right now. Unless I hit you, in which case I love where you are right now. Now we need to go back to the green testicle and start pounding away. While I have a moment. Nice. Okay, the next thing that spawns will kill the green testicle. I'm going to fish for the bomb, but if we don't get it, then sad times. Actually, it's more than sad times. It's exceptionally sad times. So was the refresh, by the way. Did not help me a lot there. That's a pretty big shot as well. I got super lucky. I just need to open out the other bomb. I've been trying to do it for so long. If I can get it through the gap. Damn it. If I could get it through the gap, it would have saved me 5 damage, which really, really does matter. Anyway, we're going to get a heal here. I should probably take Book Club at this point as well. I do need something defensive. And I'm going to take 25 max health. I know Prime Rod of Frost is Prime Rod of Frost, but I can't mess about with my health right now. It was way too low. It will also increase any post-battle healing, so... I'm not going to greed here, because I just don't have the health to play around with. I obviously want to go out this fight left, though. Alright, we're seeing someone different. Horrible, Terrible. I've not seen you together for a few episodes now. And boy, had I not missed this duo. Hit the refresh, please. The refresh? The refresh? Okay. I'll I'll just take it on the sphere shot then. The sphere in theory should be a pretty good answer to this battle, but I haven't done great with it. And I don't love where the refresh is right now. I also don't love where that crit is. I can't hit it. I thought that was going to happen. Okay, we're in trouble. I have to just grind through the center right now. Armor, please. Not getting the kill actually was probably the right play there, bizarrely. Now we need to kill as quickly as possible. Am I going to be able to do that? Probably not. But I'd love to deny the guy shooting me. Ow. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Well, the refresh is kind of what I needed to have any chance. I needed, like, shots like this more frequently where I got a good crit off. This may save me now. Okay, well, we're gonna live. I need a relic that turns this around. I don't have the thing where I take damage anymore. I can't take any of this. I have to heal because I'm gonna die otherwise. I guess we're gonna take the book club up and try and get armor through this. Bombs go off in one hit, so we'll take the additional damage on the bombs. I have to take as many battles as I can. You know what? Of all the battles I could have got, this probably was my best option. It was this or green slime. I'm probably, again, better placed now to deal with green slime. But the bomb's doing a bit of extra damage. It's going to be tasty on this fight. You can't bounce back out, by the way. I need all the armor I can get. I'd love the crit as well. Okay, still 99 damage. Okay, that's kind of not what I wanted, but it'll work. Need to make sure this dweeb dies. 2 bombs will kill him. But we didn't get 2 bombs. It's fine, he dies. Another 60 damage coming up. I don't like where the refresh is. We're going to have to start digging. So, okay, we have 20 armor. I think we use the Terrible here. I was going to say it's kind of dense, so he might not just bounce out again. Change of plans. Let me knock these guys out. Sphere, you know what to do. Okay, just enough damage. Like, perfectly enough damage. Now I need to clear up this bomb. I also got the refresh, which was huge. I've let him spawn too many guys this time, I think. And that's what's going to kill me. I can't afford to take the damage, so I'm going to switch back to slimes. Double bomb hit here would be crazy. We didn't get it. Okay, this could also be crazy. Ah! Pain. Okay, we took 5, but it could honestly have gone worse. We should have probably died this battle. It is painful because, again, every little health matters. We're just going to upgrade what we've got in the sack. I think we'll take the other sphere up now as well. Every shot is a crit when fired below 50%. If we take this, I can't go for a must circle build anymore. It won't be possible. So that is the risk I'm taking. Doing a crit build as this character. You know what? I'm desperate. I'm so unbelievably desperate right now. It's crazy. That's so unbelievably brutal. I don't have a way down. Thank you. Okay, you know what? If I was going to have any start to do this, I guess it had to be this one. Every shot is going to be a crit as well. Honestly, we left a lot of money on the board. Oh, we have to take Oboe, I think. Although, this is really good on a lot of fights, including versus the mole. That is probably the hottest choice I've made so far. I think it's the wrong choice generally, but because of like most of the elite fights in this game have bombs on them, except for this one. Okay, not except for this one, it wasn't the Minotaur. Most of them have bombs on them, so I'm going to get way more value from the bombs. I have 2 of the bomb synergy items, and my best way to beat the mole is a bomb synergy. Because the mole counters like every other strategy in the game. I'm hoping my bomb payoff. Also, the bomb thing synergizes with enhanced gunpowder. It might hit multiple bombs now in the same shot, which is pretty big. It hopefully will get me more money as well, because I'm hitting extra pegs. There's a lot to like about this. If I can start getting out of these battles... Like, we want to hit the critical mass, right? And the critical mass is... I don't take damage in battles anymore. As soon as I reach that scenario, we win. Because obviously every event is insanely more powerful for me than it otherwise should be. That's an insane bounce, by the way. And look at his health. You tell me that I made the wrong decision. Don't timestamp after this, by the way, when it proves to be the wrong decision. Beautiful. Now we can heal again, and we can start upgrading our orbs again. We need to get the sphere up another level. We've figured out what safety net actually does. The slight issue with the safety net right now is that you need to actually improve the stats of your orbs. However, if I get Hero's Backpack, and we're going to see every relic in the game, assuming we get past them all, I have three? I have 2 spheres in the sack right now. We could add more. We could actually go for that build again at C20, with every fight being an elite. Or we could just take monster training, which is pretty boring, and it's kind of hard to enable. I'm going to take safety net. I've actually suddenly gained an unbelievable amount of respect for the item. I think I just completely poo-pooed, and I actually think now it's not completely poo-poo. This guy, I thank you. I don't know why you keep showing up, but I think I want to marry you. I think I want to embrace you in some way, because you are giving me a chance. Okay, we're not doing quite as well as last time, but still, it's fine. Need to get to this refresh. Which, to be fair, if I hit that bomb, it'll hit the refresh for me. So let's actually farm some money, I suppose. Now I'll hit it with the Terror Ball. I have armor. Great, great, great. I'm happy with this. I left some money on the table, but who cares? Take the other one up now. Heal. Okay. I can be your hero, baby. I can take away the pain, oh yeah. Now all I need to do is find some more spheres. You can't take my sphere away. Alright, these dweebs, as long as I get AoE damage, my spheres are 5/8 now. That's pretty good. Oh, okay, good. Okay, lock back in again. Lock in again. Not a good start. And the other sphere is not in a great position, and it's actually quite hard to get into that well now. All the good work we did. All the good work we did in school today, you've forgotten all of it. Holy shit, this is actually atrociously bad now. Ah! At least I got a kill. Well, that's about as bad as it could get, considering I sort of countered this battle. You know what? We can recover from here. I'm going to take a heal again. Yeah, I should take Augur. I'm the crit Paladin build. Imagine now being the time that I make the crit Paladin build work. At C20, making every single battle an elite battle. Ah, this guy is the issue. We guaranteed crits every single time, but I still think it's better to go this way. That's a very good refresh. We just need the refresh of not going to Narnia, and we win this. That's not the end of the world. We're actually completely fine. Well, you know what? Don't be too smug about it. We're fine. I just noticed the terrible horrible combo. Let's take you up another level. Let's take another heal. We are now above half health, which means Nice Edge is going to turn off. That's okay. That's okay. Axe Me Anything is a very interesting one versus Power Glove. Power Glove is more damage. However, I actually think we're going to get through the mall fight, and I think Axe Me Anything will get me through the second floor. Well, most of the battles in the second floor at least. So, I'm going to take the not damaging play. Which I didn't think I would be doing. So now I do need to hit the crits. I did get a blessing from the start. Now, can I get another blessing, please, and find this refresh? Oh, we got another crit. Give me the refresh. If it hits me, I get Nice Edge. He's gonna hit me. Slightly unfortunate, but you know what? Maybe that's not bad in the end. I think, unironically, I'm playing around Hero's Backpack right now. I'm pretty certain I don't take anything that isn't gonna help the Hero's Backpack in any way, shape, or form. So I think the correct play now is to upgrade as a Pebble. Crits refresh the board. Yes. Because then every shot I fire refreshes the board, right? As long as I'm below half health. Which is actually an issue I've got right now. I can't deal easily with the refresh being in Narnia. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay. Honestly, my brain cells, I was like, does this actually work, or do you have to hit the peg? Because it does show the peg. You do have to hit the peg. It's still not a bad choice, because I've now got 2 refreshes on the board, so why would I be sad? And we're not on Must Circle build, that's for goddamn certain. Okay. Kinda just need this refresh right now. You know when I said that my issue is the refresh? Yeah, we take Book Club. because Book Club is one of the the orbs I've got in my sack. Yes. This is very weird what we are right now. We're sort of a bomb build. That's fine. In fact, I have enough armor to humor going for some more money. I can't believe it. I'm on the first floor boss. That's a horrible opening. Oh, every shot pierces though, right? Because Org is going to crit everything. So hang on a minute. We're just going to race them all, I think. There's two ways to look at this. It's either really bad or acceptable. I've deemed that it is acceptable. Yes, it's acceptable. I'm actually going to farm a little bit. Alright, that is the counter to them all, it turns out. And I'm back to 102. I think we've done it. I honestly think we've done it. I don't want to speak too soon, but this is kind of what we need to do. I'm not taking Molten Mantle right now. We're just going to take Kinetic Meteorite. I'm not going to rock the boat too much. If we can get to like 200 gold again, I will take a Molten Mantle. The wall is an interesting one, because he's a damage check. But we can beat him with Bomb Build. I've done it before. I'll do it again, god damn you. Okay, really need to hit one of the crits right now for the refresh. Oh, the refresh would have done as well. Keep hitting bombs. Bombs collect me money. Bombs do damage. This is a really interesting build. Like, a seriously interesting build. Okay, you're dead. So we're really just hoping for money hits right now. Cool. There is a small temptation to grab an obelisk. And by small, it's actually humongous. I'm going to take it. I was offered one early, but I didn't take it because I didn't want to dilute the sack. Oh, I didn't want to dilute the sack. Now, though, I have a little bit of leeway. And if I can make all my pebbles super powered... Maybe if I can make them all super powered. And by the way, I know I've turned... Well, I say I've turned it off. Beating the final boss of the first floor turned off my crit thing, but I'm not going to worry about it. The game can put me back into that state and I'd be more than happy. But otherwise, we're just going to play some good Peglin. Multi-ball next shot. Get sphered. Sphere me. Sorry, that's the saying. So the white mage is dead. And now we just need to farm money, really. Because you're going to die before you get to me. No, no more circle. I don't want to put more crits on the board, even though I have a mild crit synergy. I'm happy with what we've got. Oh, popping corn. That will probably mean the knife's edge won't ever go off again. But I think we take it. I have 17 armor, so... Base navigating wasn't a huge issue there. By the way, the other reason why I wanted to grab an obelisk and why I would grab another one like instantly if I got offered it is Mirror Knight. I have nothing targeted. And Mirror Knight isn't a pushover at this difficulty. It's going to be hard just to race through him. multi-ball shot coming. I was gonna say, how have you missed the refresh there? We're fine now. Alright, good thing he's halfway here, and he's at half health. That implies that we're making reasonable progress. The other thing we could try and set up right now is if we can get the Leaf the Rest for later relic and put more refresh. Sorry, if we get that and put more refresh on the board, there's a potential situation where we can change out and just keep setting the board off and going bam, 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 and machine gun people down with bombs. That's the other thing we could do. And we've done that before, and I think we decided that it might be the strongest build in the game. And we're very close to that state. Nope. You are not what's in my sack, therefore I sleep. I should possibly save some money now as well. He says he's going to spend it. I should consider... Well, actually, hang on a minute. Do I want more crits, or what? Do I want every time a bomb is created, I create more bombs? I know it sounds stupid, but do I actually want this? Does this count as creating them? I don't think it does. Because I'm not creating, I'm refreshing the bombs. So I assume that nothing's synergized. I think it works with the orb specifically. This would give me more refreshes on the board. I know this looks stupid. It might be stupid. I've not actually run the simulations yet. My brain is overloaded right now. This might be dumb, but I think it's actually the right play. Holy shit, I got the obelisk early. That is all I needed for this battle. Well, I could have done with a bit more than that damage, but generally speaking, that's all I needed. Yeah, I just mentioned, if I can make the board refresh itself in its entirety, then we can do some fun things. Where we just set all the bombs off, the bombs hit the refreshes, they refresh the board, put bombs on the board. And the refresh, sorry, the crit is a refresh right now. Okay, yeah, we kind of need the obelisk in this battle. It's actually pretty spooky without it. I'll take another sphere. I'm also going to take Salt Shaker, bizarrely. I think the timer thing does basically nothing. Like, I think the damage is super weak. If I get Grinding Monstera, which I will say is a bit late right now, but it'll make Grinding Monstera get me to quite a large amount of health. That's a horrible opening, but... again, when I say, you know, I've got this in the bag, there's definitely routes for me to lose this. So, I haven't quite got it in the bag yet. We're in a really, really positive state, though. Better than I ever thought. It's the armor gone. That's fine. The multi-ball shot. Also, every crit I hit, I pierce another enemy, so I'm getting, like, super pierce right now. Which is pretty good on this floor. Now, the real question is going to be, do I have enough damage to beat the wall? Which, I guess is a fair question. I'm actually not sure. I suspect I do. But I have nothing that scales me, so I'm just assuming that the raw damage is good enough. I'm not going to grab Book Club right now. I know it's in my sack. But I'm not for it. Turning pegs into bombs. I think I am for that. Okay, if I get offered... And it is possible to get offered the relic twice now at this difficulty. If I get offered the mitotic bombs, I'll take them. I have a synergy with them now. Oh my god, we're so unbelievably jammy. I have the obelisk on the next shot again. I will say we have nothing after that though, so... I also have the multi-ball shot on the obelisk, which is doing 5-9 worth of damage. That's really good. But I have to deal with some pebbles for a while. Unless I get the kill here. Not quite. We might get the kill on this pebble shot, though. Damn, I just missed it again. I'll just go for lethal. I was going to throw the horror ball if I was a bit further away and just sack the shot. But I didn't need to. I'll hold the money again. Betsy's hedge versus shrewd scales. We're going to crit realistically on every single shot, but I guess it's the shots I don't crit on. This could be pretty nice to have. I'm realistically not going to reload that often, I think, with my build, so I'm actually going to take Betsy's hedge, even though I think it's going to do nothing for me. I'm also not going to greed with 3 armor. Maybe I should have done. I have popping corn as well, so I can heal the health off. And we're fighting the wall, so who cares? Oh my god. I am blessed. Okay, we got the crit, but again, I'm not shocked at all if we hit the crits. In fact, it'd be more surprising if we don't hit the crits. And I actually think I'll still hit the crits. Even though this was an 11-9, I don't care. I'll just take what I think is the best shot at any one time. Again, we just don't quite have the damage to get through this guy. But it sort of doesn't matter because the armor then protects me when I get additional armor. Again, I don't think I want the book club. I know it keeps scaling the damage of my other book clubs, but I'm really all about getting another obelisk right now. Sure, that's more bombs on board. I think The Simpsons sang a song about bombs on board. Bombs or babies, one of the two. Why did I miss a fight? Good question. I'm dumb. That might unironically cost me. Who knows what that relic was? Here's the seed in case you're wondering. So yeah, refresh-wise, I'm completely fine, by the way, now. I have all the refreshes I need, synergy-wise. The only thing I would take now is... whatchamacallit? Leave the rest for later, and that's more because of the way they would synergize with the bombs, I think. I like pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie can do some clutch things. Okay, let's try not miss another relic. Although I say this, it's pretty hard, this shot. Wow, missed the crits. Okay. This guy, by the way, is another good indicator. I like how this guy's designed. I don't know if this was intentional, but I feel like if this guy slaps you, then the big wall boss as well is probably going to munch you. If you kill this guy without him slapping you, it's normally a reasonable indication that you can beat the wall. Not guaranteed, but it's... the max is there or thereabouts, I find on it. I do have a targeted orb, but... well, actually, most of my orbs are spheres, so I actually think I do take Alien's Rock just to make the obelisk slightly better. And that is the only reason. We have so much armor, I might as well try and greed the money. How have you not set off a bomb, by the way? There we go. I was going to say, you're going to chain reaction and hit all the gold coins. Yep, more of these guys, please. So Alien's Rock is actually going to work here, by the way, and destroy the backline, which is great because they are the most annoying enemies. got trolled there by the targeting, but I'll forgive the game. I'd have much rather killed the back unit than the front unit, but it wasn't a no. Alright, we have lethal in the white mage, which is all that mattered. Even hitting the crit there didn't matter. And another kill. Again, I could grab more book clubs, and maybe I should have grabbed more book clubs. I will say at this point, I think I will start investing in the pebble upgrades. I'll leave one of them, because I'll probably discard through that one. I could turn my entire board into bombs. Am I willing to do that at this point? Are we happy to do this? No. I'm happier with the intermediate. My bomb build isn't good enough yet just to fully beat the game with just bombs. It will get there eventually, like it'll turn everything to bombs eventually, but I don't think we need to rush the process. By the way, we don't have the obelisk on the second shot this time, so we're gonna have to tread a bit of water here. But we've got so lucky on this fight so far, I can't really complain. And I've got it on the next shot anyway, so it kind of works out basically the same as we normally get on this fight. To a sphere, I will make an exception. Do I want to turn my entire board into crits? Okay. That's actually a difficult question. I think I'm okay with doing this. It'll make Criticrits better. I feel like my build is in like this really delicate balance, and that if anything pushes it the wrong way, it'll just fall apart. I forgot you do take 2 moves sooner, so... Okay, let's see what we can do. Cool 1,000 damage. These are now 13 12s. Oh, the other thing about Betsy's hedge, by the way, I'm actually a fucking genius and I forgot about it, but I mentioned it on a previous episode when we had the same build. Betsy's hedge damage thing applies on the safety net before I fired, well, sorry, as I fired the shot. So it actually doesn't match my board is full of crits. It's actually a good synergy, Betsy's hedge, with the safety net. This is just Safety Net Appreciation Society stream, by the way. Anyway, the wall is fucking destroyed. My only regret right now is I've left 2 gold coins in the bottom left. Okay, pretty good. I'm going to leave that pebble. We don't need to upgrade it. All orbs get morbid, but both contain half as many refreshes. We're definitely not taking that. Now, I could take this. I don't need the refresh peg anymore, because crits are my refresh pegs, and I have many crits on the board, right? Let me just check this before I fucking destroy my run. Yeah, we take Defresh Potion. So 1 fewer refreshes, but I have 3 crits. All the crits refresh, and when I hit crits, it creates more crits, which will also refresh me. You are probably the scariest enemy that was left on the map. Nice, pumpkin pie. Nice, multi-ball. Again. Safety net, though, helps on this battle considerably. Because it's just guaranteeing me some damage every single time. Why is it showing that I'm piercing refreshes, by the way? That's not happening, right? It's just Morbid's effect. Must be a graphical bug. Anyway. You die on the next shot. Game, I would prefer you to just, you know, let that go through, because I was potentially going to get some more money. Grinding Monstera, I know the safety thing, but I don't think I'm ever going to trigger it. Monstera will give me some additional health, which again will help me immensely. Unfortunately, on this floor, there's not that many enemies per battle. Please don't give me the ghost every single battle. Okay. We've reached the critical mass. And we're out. Nope, not taking double-edged swords. Nope, 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 nope. Ooh, more refreshes, though. I'll take that. I probably don't need it, but I didn't really need the other thing either. Wow, the indicator is really throwing me right now. Good old Handsy McGee. Alright, Handsy McGee, normally bomb build is actually pretty good against him, because it gives your shot upward momentum when it goes off, or it can do at least. Also, my thing actually has not got dents on every single shot, so we can hit the pegs. Usually useful in this game. Okay, Handsy McGee is fine. As battles go, completely fine. I don't need any of these. I don't want Persist. Even if Persist was good for my run, I think I wouldn't want it still, because I just have this, like, not allergy, but it has ruined so many runs that I just can't imagine worlds where it actually improves runs. Like, surely it does happen, but like, in theory, it should be good on this run. Is the thing. I actually forgot that the red bombs will be a bit spooky. Oh no, I won't have that many red bomb fights, because the elite fights don't have many red bombs, other than this one, funnily enough. Actually, on this floor, fighting elites might just be easier. With the one exception of the ghost. How did you miss that gold peg here, by the way? Thank you. A little bit overkill. I'll take it, though. Who am I fighting, by the way? God, it's always the dragon. The dragon is just, like, the guy I beat up on the regular. Yeah, we'll take Prime Rod of Frost. Now that we've turned O Orgroff, well, not completely, but it's not guaranteed anymore. We'll just take the Rod of Frost for additional, like, cleaving damage if I need it. The additional 2 gold was so minor right now compared with, like, what I'm doing. Oh, there go all the red bombs. Excuse me, my orb is stuck. And then we should heal up again after this a little bit. That's actually a really good shot for me. That I didn't get the kill instantly. Let me finish the shot! I would have got some healing! Okay, we'll take another sphere, though. Just keep making the spheres unbelievably godly. I really should have healed there as well. I'll take the puppet as well, just for some added protection. It's fine. We know what we have to do on this fight. We should be close to the critical mass now. Either way, the spheres are 26 16s, which do 5 times their base damage to enemies immediately, so they're kind of fucking up the the guy. Now that I look at it, it doesn't work the way I said it did with Betsy's head, by the way. It does put the damage on the orb, but you have to hit a peg for it to, like, trigger. So if you hit the crit, it turns it off again. It's still fine. It's still good. I'm still happy with my decisions. We're gonna heal. We'll take the oboe this time. Way back when, people were laughing at me when I didn't take the oboe. They're like, you're a moron. You're a complete dribbler. I can't remember what I took against the oboe. Was it the safety net or something? I took something insane versus it. The world laughed at me. Who's laughing now? I wonder if it got that perfectly vertical, if it would have just gone there indefinitely. Oh, pumpkin pie. Oh. Okay, we take a little bit of damage. But that's fine. Actually, I think I should take Ring of Pain as well. Well, it doesn't matter. They were both super irrelevant. The Echo would have been nice. But just on the off chance something like the Ghost gets me low, the Ghost will start getting killed by the Ring of Pain effect. So this fight should actually go quicker than it used to do. Well, once you break through my armor. I guess if you break through my armor. There goes the sock puppet. You are the multi-ball shot. But yeah, you're now doing 49 damage to yourself when you shoot me. Which sort of just guarantees that I will get through these fights. Do I want to put another sphere in the sack? And I told you, Power Glove, again, it will come back round again. The real question, though, is, do I actually want this? But I don't think I do, because it's the refresh pegs in particular I have to hit. So we'll take the Power Glove, we'll just take some more Damagios. We won't greed either. I don't have armor right now to greed. Hansy McGee, you have sauntered into the wrong neighborhood. Sauntered? Sauntered? Sauntered. That's the right word. Goodbye. Refresh crits. Yeah, I guess we should take that. Bull Circle is irrelevant. Well, it's mainly irrelevant. That was the optimal play. Still optimal. Get rolled. I guess we'll try not hit a crit. We hit a crit. And you're dead. Yep, you're very dead. Don't need Ether Wheel. Now, I did say I was going to take this, but it's gone up against Mental Mantle, so I'm not going to take it. I also think, again, we're in like this delicate situation where the run is so good right now that I just don't want to rock the boat too much. Having pegs on the board is good. I know, Kel Surprise, it's good. Wow, that's my worst opening yet. And it still doesn't matter. What just happened? All the bombs go. I guess we'll take this for more damage. Pellegrino's Pendant. Someone commented and said, "You'll never say this right." Damn straight I won't. You're goddamn right. Oh, holy shit. Another battle. I forgot you were in an elite fight, to be completely honest with you. Unfortunately, I am the giga counter to this battle. Because my stack is basically only spheres and armor gain. And also, most of my shots have piercing, because when I hit crit, I pierce. When I have an odd number turn, I pierce. Not odd number turn, sorry. Prime number turn, I pierce. Oh, okay, I killed everything, sure. We're at the point now where we'll take the Shrewd Scales. It shouldn't ever come up, though. Oh, and again. Okay, this is your nightmare opening. I have all the spheres this time. Pumpkin Pie doing some good work here. 6,000 damage, yes please. Go on, I'll take another Book Lob. I didn't get my dream of finding another Obelisk. It is what it is. Alright, Dragon. More like Dragon. Well, once I've fired a few shots, you will be. My Book Lobs are now 13 11s. That's pretty good damage. And they're also giving me a pretty sizable amount of armor. I'm also very good on any map with a dense amount of pegs because I have Morbid on every single shot. That's a pretty good first turn. I'll just do about 10,000 damage to you if you don't mind. And then again. It's always a good run when you're breaking the audio. I have 142 armor. Alright. Eventually we're going to hit a bomb and it's going to go crazy. Oh. Nearly. Oh, there we go. A bit of momentum on the shot. Honestly, I don't want to kill him right now. Alright, if you insist. If you insist. 240 armor. I'm sorry, is C20 meant to be hard? I forgot. Is every fight being an elite fight meant to be a downside? I actually think it might be an upside, to be honest with you. Okay, well, not only did I beat C20, not only did I beat it with all elite fights on every single room, I also did it as the crit Paladin build, something I've never done before. That is actually incredible. Truly, truly incredible. I'm lost for words. I'm simply lost for words, so I'll just do the outro. If you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like and subscribe? Everything helps me out. And I'll see you again next time. Bye.